I made another dollar off selling cigarettes at work. I'm still not sure how I'm making money selling cigarettes because it's not like they couldn't just go out and buy cigarettes. But I made a dollar. I made a dollar today. You know, $1 a day, it keeps the pain away. I wish it did. I really wish $1 a day would keep the pain away. Anyways, I have a riddle to tell y'all before I get started. So, what do you call a fancy cat or a cat that can dress nice? What do you call a fancy cat or a cat that can dress nice? Like, what would you call it? Would you just say, "Oh, that's a fancy cat"? That's cool. The answer coming up after these. No, I'm joking. No, you call it a tight pussy. If you see a cool pussy, a cool cat that knows how to dress, that's a tight pussy, bro. That's a tight pussy. That's a tight pussy. But yeah, I've been working way too many hours. I got fucked over yesterday. Today I got fucked over, but I had people helping me, so it wasn't as bad. And that's crazy to say because usually the weekends are the worst, and today was better than yesterday. So it's just like, man, I don't know. The other dishwasher called in again, and by this point, like, bro, all day today, I was thinking at work, you know what? I should just call in tomorrow. I know they're going to be busy. I know they're going to need me. I should just call in. And then I think to myself, no, because then that's not reliable. I don't want to lose the job. And then it's just like I look around, everyone else is doing it. So it's just like, it's one of those things that I guess it's just, if you know something is right or you know something is wrong, follow your instinct. Because I forgot who said it. I think it was the other dishwasher I work with. But common sense isn't too common nowadays. Like, a lot of shit that is common, like, hey, don't call in for work. You know, unless you're really sick or unless you really need to. Apparently, that's common sense to people. Some people can't even do their job right. It was a lot better today than yesterday, but there's something that pissed me off today. And that is, I definitely want to talk about it. So give me 1 second to hit this. And just so I don't forget what I'm about to say or about to talk about, it's about the cups. I know y'all have no idea what I'm talking about, but I'm saying that so I don't forget. Cheers. To the cups. To the cups. So, my boss, or not my boss, but my general manager, yesterday, I got fucked over like I told y'all. And when I was getting fucked over, my boss had brought me a box. To be more specific, it brought me 2 boxes. One with coffee cups and one with regular cups. So I didn't think anything about it. I was just like, okay, you know, we got new coffee cups. Now we're going to have some new cups. Cool, whatever, you know. So this morning, you know, I get there because there's a lot of shit from yesterday that I didn't finish that I had to do this morning. That's why this morning I went in, or I left the house at like 5. So I got there at like 5:15, 5:20. Like, the cat wants out. I was early as shit. But while I was doing things, my general manager sent me, and he was just like, "Hey, I seen you got the coffee mugs. Good job. Um, just get these cups out, wash them out, and you're good." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." So I start taking the cups out, and we got cups exactly like these cups, but the cups that we have are clear, and then the new cups are blue. So I was just like, these are just like the other cups. So I didn't think anything of them. I washed them, and then probably like, and this, me washing them, me opening them, that was probably like 6, 7 in the morning. Then at around noon, I'd say like 10, 11. Someone who I work with who just goes around doing people, helping people and all that, doing people's jobs. Holy fuck, bro. He came back and he brought me the cups, and he's just like, "You need to rewash these. They said they're greasy. They got grease on them or something, or butter or something." So I was like, "Okay, that's weird. We've never had that problem before." And I had the guy that I trained washing dishes on the other side, and the other side was where the cups were going. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like kind of spy on him, because like this is the spot I was at. Then there's the machine, and then there's the sink down there, and then there's like 3 parts and all that. So I kept on spying on him, just kind of seeing like, is he washing them right? Is something not going on right or something? And I watched him. I can't even talk right now. I watched him, and he got them out. They looked clean. I watched him clean them. So I was just like, okay, that's good. He's just like, okay, now what do I do? I'm just like, just put him back up there. So we're just waiting, working. About an hour goes by. And this girl has always been nice to me. And she's always asked me like how my day was going and shit like that. And she came back with the cups. And she was pissed. Because apparently she was the first person who said, "Oh, they're greasy. We need to send them back." So when they were brought back the first time, and fucking James, the guy I was working with, brought them back, it really wasn't him bringing them back. It was Hope. So I was like, you know what? I'm kind of a little bit irritated too. As soon as she walked away, and I kid you not, as soon as she walked away, and I felt like a dick after this, as soon as she went and started walking away, I literally went right up to the dude, and I was just like, I was about to say, like, do these cups look dirty? Like, I'm sitting here, like, looking at them like that, just turning them. I'm just like, I was about to ask him, like, do these cups look dirty? As soon as I was about to ask him, she's right there. And she's just like, I know what grease looks like, and I know it's butter because we have butter everywhere. And I was going to tell her, like, we washed them like 2 times. This will be the 3rd time washing them. Are you sure it's not just the cup? So we washed them again, and I was just like, we're not putting those cups up there. Like, I didn't tell the other guy, but in my head I was just like, we are not putting those cups up there until Hope leaves. I waited till that girl left before I brought the fucking cups back up there. And then the host lady, she said, hey, Trevor. And I'm just like, yeah. She's just like, those cups need to be rewashed. Like, bro, this was the fourth time rewashing them. Like, they are the fucking cups. If they're not the cups, there must be something in the air. Because there's no way they're still greasy. I don't even think they were greasy in the first place. You want to know how I know or why I think that? They were sent in soap. But yeah, we ended up washing cups, the same cups. All the cups. About 4 times. No, not about. 4 times. We washed the cups. 4 times. And I don't know how tomorrow's going to go, but they're not pulling that on me tomorrow. Like, they're not going to pull that on me. Like, I'm going to need to talk to my general manager, or I'm going to need to talk to my boss. Because there's a disconnect somewhere. Because I literally watched him wash the dishes, or wash the cups 3 times. He washed them a total of 4 times. Now, unless I'm watching him and he's just, I don't, like, you see what I'm saying? There's no other explanation other than it has to be the cups. And if it's the cups, it's going to be hell trying to prove that. And on top of being hard, trying to prove that, if it is even the cups, then we got to worry about customers complaining. Because, oh, the cups look dirty. Then, yeah, my, oh, God. And I know I don't want to go to my general manager. I don't want to go to my boss because they're just going to tell me, oh, well, wash them this way, or did you try washing them that way? We washed them 4 times in a row. Like, unless there's some magic that we're not using, I don't think we're missing anything. Yeah, I hope to God that we don't have cup problems tomorrow, because I had enough cup problems today. And Hope had an attitude with me. And I wouldn't have a problem, oh, someone has an attitude with me. But this girl has been nice since I met her, bro. She's been nice since I fucking met her. Like, she was probably one of the favorite people when I first started working there, just because she was one of the first people to talk to me. She was one of the first people to ask me stuff. You know, so it's just like, are you going to tell me that she's mad at me and I'm mad at her about cups? And there's a gnat in here. Well, that's the least of my worries. I'm worried about cups. Cups. That's what I'm worried about. Cups. Because I'm telling you, if that goes on tomorrow, I'm going to need to talk to someone. And I'm going to have to try to be nice as possible. But it's going to be hard. It's going to be really hard because today I'm pretty fed up with the cups. But hopefully it's better tomorrow. Hopefully, we don't have cup problems. Because I looked at them, they personally didn't look greasy to me. And that's all I was trying. That's all I was trying to figure out is, do they look greasy to me? And she got an attitude with me, like, oh, I don't believe her. No, it's not that I didn't believe her that they're greasy. It's we literally washed them. Like, I think it was like two or no, it was three times by this point. So it's just like, I don't know, man. I know there's some people at work that really don't like me. And there's other people who they don't mind me, but they don't like me nor dislike me. There's neutral people, and then there's people who don't like me. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. At first, I thought, maybe I'm fucking up. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've even went far enough to do other people's job, and they still act like, oh, whatever. Thank you. Whatever. Like, okay. So I don't think people hate me for a reason, or I don't think people don't not like me for a reason. And I'm usually not worried about people liking or not liking me, especially at work. But it's just like, bro, when you're neutral with everyone at work, holy fuck. Because you're neutral, so people don't want to go out their way to help you. There's a moth in here now. I'm sorry, I kind of just dazed off, but bro, there's a moth in here now. There's a gnat and a moth. What the fuck, bro? So now I can eat. Now I can get bit while my clothes get eaten. Bro, this is great, bro. This is great. This is great. No, I'm joking, but bro, I really think it's the gap in the air conditioner. And I told y'all guys before I thought about closing the gap off or trying to close it off, but it's just like, it's not that big, so I try not to worry about it. But every now and then, seems like something finds its way in here. Speaking of someone, my boss is calling. So give me a second. Bro, I'm so lucky that I actually went to school with my boss. I'm so lucky I grew up with my boss because we literally went from talking about weed because I was trying to get someone some weed. We literally went from talking to weed. I brought up the cups. And you know what he said? He said, I will get it worked out. That's all I need to hear, bro, because I told him we washed them 4 times. He said, which cups? Told him which cups? He said, okay. Okay. So, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy because when we were washing the cups, the first time I thought, maybe he's just not doing it right because he's never done that side. So I was like, maybe he doesn't really know what he's doing that well. And then the second time, after I'd watched him, that's when I was just like, yeah, there's something a little bit weird going on. And by that time, the general manager had left. And then a little bit before the third time, my boss had left. So literally, we were stuck there just with people telling us these cups are dirty. They're greasy. They're dirty. And we literally we could say no, but it's more or less they're gonna want washed anyway. So it's like, yeah. But I think it's not grease. I literally think it's water stains. Because when you stack the cups, they get water inside of the cups. And maybe the cups are just not dry or something. But they get water inside the cups. There's that moth again. It disappeared for a little bit, then it reappeared. Oh, now it's over here. Hi, moth. It's a weird colored moth. Like, how most moths are like this like brownish color? This is like a yellowish lime green moth. Very, very weird looking moth. Very weird looking moth. I could call them later about picking up the grain. It's cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. So now I'm in the position, do I want to charge them more or charge them what I'm buying it for? Hey, too close to my face, moth. Moth, 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 moth. You're scaring me, moth. Go. Go, and I won't kill you. I'm not trying to kill you. Just get away from me. God damn it. God damn. I didn't even want to kill it, and it just got in my face. Like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Bro, again, bro, I'm not trying to kill you. Damn. Damn, bro. Moth problems. First it was cup problems, now it's moth problems. Goddamn. I just now noticed it's a fucking moth. It's probably looking for something to eat. Oh god, bro. Oh, there goes. There goes. Mothy. Moths. It's like Martha, but it's mothless. Damn, it's hot as shit here. I'm probably gonna take 1 or 2 more hits and get up out of here. It's hot as shit. I'm probably not. I don't know. I want to open the door, try to like let the moth out, but it's just like, bro. Let me try. Well, I know the dogs are gonna run out. That's one of my concerns. Sit down. Sit down. He's just gonna go out the other end. God damn it. Go. Never mind. Never mind. He's just gonna fuck with me. That's all he's gonna do is fuck with me. And I'm talking about you. The moth is. I'm in the moth. Yeah. Fuck with me and like got in my face. I'm trying to see where the fuck it's at now. God damn. Cheers. I still don't know if I'm not overcharged on the weed or not. What I'm thinking is probably just get the weed. Then give me the money, get the weed. And then, like, afterwards, you know, if I feel like it. I'm like, this is so bad, bro. For $40. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk, bro. Because I told him 280, he told me 240. So I don't know. I think I just do 280, bro. That's cigarette money. That's cigarette money, bro. Shit, I'll buy some weed. Because I just kind of estimated because a half was 140. So I was just like 140, 280. 280. And just kind of split on the price of it. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna. I don't know. Because the only problem I have is if they hit him up and start buying on their own, they might find out that I'm not being completely honest. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know, kind of, you could say I'm taking a risk getting weed for them, you know, so then I risk worth the reward? Or is the reward worth the risk? I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to keep $40 or give it back and let it be awkward. Like, if it was 180, I mean 280. Uh, yeah, you got a little bit better. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know. I am the middle now, so I feel like if it was like $20, I wouldn't be stressing over it. But like $40, that's I don't know. That's a little bit more than 20. You know, like $20. Yeah, I could probably go out, buy some cigarettes, buy some drinks. But $40, where I could go out, I could buy a case of beer, I could buy a pack of cigarettes, I could buy some drinks, I could buy some snacks. Like, bro, $40, I could buy a whole new outfit. You know what I'm saying? So, damn, damn, fucking morals, man. Like, the only thing bothering me right now is morals. Like, I'm like, I wish I didn't have a problem with just taking my money, but it's just like, $40. It's just like, God damn, are you serious? But when I did tell them the price, they were like, wow, that's a good price. So it's just like, I mean, it's $40 than what I would be paying. It's $40 more than what I'd be paying. So I mean, yeah, yeah, it's a good price. It's a good price. And honestly, I probably spent that, or I know I spent that, because I bought a half and I bought another half. So it's just like I fucking spent 280. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It really makes me think how I'm gonna buy my weed from now on. Because I really don't want to buy a whole ounce. Because I haven't been smoking as much. So it's like, bro, if I bought a whole ounce, it's just like, bro, I wouldn't need weed for like another month. It's just like, damn. Cheers. Fuck. Fuck, man. And then we have this new roller. I just thought about this. We have this new roller. And at first I thought she was Indian. And she ended up, I overheard her talking to the others, and she said she's Mexican. She doesn't look Mexican. She looks Indian. But all day today, and maybe it's just because I've been working here for a good minute and I know what I'm doing. but everyone new starts asking me questions, and it makes me nervous. Like, at the end of the day, it started to get where it was kind of cute. It was just like, oh yeah, I do this sometimes. Like, but like in the beginning of the day, like I was really nervous. She started asking me, like, where do I put this? Where is this going? I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. And then like at the end of the day, I was fucking washing the wall, and she was sweeping, and she was just like, so do you do this every day? And I'm just like, not every day, but I mean, I try. I don't know, bro. I talk to some people. Talk to like I'm getting to where I can talk to some people because like I work so many hours. It's literally like that is literally like a second home to me already. So it's just like some people I'm not really hesitant to like the host, uh, my boss. I grew up with my boss, the dude I trained, Eric. Uh, there's just a few people who I can actually talk to. Hope one who was mad at me about fucking colors. Like there's just a few people who I can talk to. Like I can talk to no problem. But then other people it's just like if they ask me something it's gonna be a while before they get an answer. Because bro, I've gotten to a point where I fucking stutter. I've never stuttered in my life, bro. But I get so anxious, bro. Like I remember one morning, and it was early in the morning too, so that was probably another part of it. I remember I went, grabbed a cup, and I said, "Hey, could you do the soda machine? I want to get something to drink." She said, "Okay, sweetie, what do you want?" And I was like, um, 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 Dr. Pepper. Like in the whole time in my head, like I wanted to say root beer, say root beer, say root beer, say root beer. And then I'm just like Dr. Pepper. Like it's literally like that, bro. Like I was like, bro, she probably thinks I'm retarded. Like a lot of people probably think I'm retarded. I'm not. I'm just very, very socially awkward. And bro, like I just get so anxious, bro, that I act like I'm retarded. But yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, and I think I'm gonna be off Monday and next week. I'm pretty sure. And if I'm not, I might have to take Monday off because bro, these 2 days. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, but that would be 3 days in a row. They've been they've been like what was it, Tuesday, Friday? I think it was Tuesday. No, it was Thursday. Thursday it was alright. Like it was normal. It was a little bit boring. There wasn't really nothing to do, but it was just like it's alright. The past 2 days have clearly been just like this is how it will go. Wait, okay. Oh god, this is taking a long time. Let me go out and smoke a cigarette. You walk outside, and I will wait for a plate for probably like 30, 40 minutes before I go outside and smoke a cigarette. I finish my cigarette. I go back inside, and there's literally a fucking tub to two tubfuls, just fucking shit. It's not organized. It's just dumped in there. People literally were just throwing it in there, and I gotta dig through that. I gotta organize it. I gotta wash it. I gotta put it to the machine. Then I gotta put it back up. And I also gotta stay caught up. So it's more than just well, I mean, they're giving you more hours or whatever you want to say. Yeah, they're making my job harder because I got to stay caught up. Like, if I don't stay caught up, they're gonna run out. Like, if I don't stay caught up, they're gonna run out of silver. They're gonna run out of whatever they really need. And if they can't get something that they need, they're using money. So, yeah, I never understood why the waiters and waitresses and bus people, they just dump it all in there. Because it's just like, if I do get behind, it's gonna fall back on y'all guys. Like, y'all aren't just gonna get off this, because if I did get behind, there would need to be someone back there helping me. Someone back there is helping me. They're gonna see what's coming through back there, and they're gonna realize, yeah, these people up there aren't doing their job right. So I never understood it. I never understood it. Fucking dude I work with, he said, oh, they just do that to the new people to make their job harder. Okay, but why? Why? Like, are you that bored with your life that you're just like, yeah, let me fuck with this person? Ever since I've been there, I've been nice to everyone. Even someone who wasn't nice to me, I gave them a cigarette. They gave me $1. I gave them a cigarette. But it didn't even matter. Like, it didn't even matter if they came up and they didn't even have $1. I feel like $1 is just a respect thing. Like, right now, like, people will buy cigarettes from it, and they'll pay me for a cigarette out of respect. It's not like I'm gonna be like, no, you can't have one. No, like people were like, yeah, let me get one. Like, as long as I'm not, people's main nicotine supply, I don't have a problem. It doesn't really bother me. It's just like, I buy my own cigarettes, I pay for them. He's flying in a goddamn circle. He literally went around the goddamn room. He's back restarting. But I literally buy my own cigarettes, and honestly, enough people, pay $1, it usually makes it worth it. Where it's just like, yeah. So another thing, like, going back to like $1 is just a respect thing. Like, people weren't giving me $1, I probably wouldn't be so generous. Like, I'm really generous to people who give me money. Like, if they need a cigarette and they don't got $1, like, bro, sometimes I'll just offer a cigarette. If I know someone needs one and doesn't have one, sometimes I'll just offer a cigarette, not stingy. Not stingy. I got enough cigarettes. I got enough weed. I'm not stingy with my weed. I'm not stingy with my cigarettes. I got enough. You know, so it's like, oh, I make hanging out with me sound like a paradise. Like, oh shit, he doesn't care about his cigarettes. Oh shit, he doesn't really care about his weed. Like, goddamn, I need to go hang out with you. Like, just sit back, smoke a cigarette, and hit the ball. And just like, this is living right here. This is living. But it's just like, bro, I do it every day, so it's just like, it's whatever. I don't know. I don't really dwell on things like that. Like, if I'm out of weed, I got money to buy some. If I'm out of alcohol, I have money to buy some. Like, if I'm at a point where I'm hurting, that's when, I really kind of do everything. But, like, where I'm at now, bro, it's just like, bro, like, if a friend needed my help financially, I could drop it. Like, I don't know. Jim. I don't know. I'm gonna get up out of here. Just bring nothing but peace, love, positive vibes, as always. Peace. Out. See you guys.